Hello everybody and welcome to my Black Ops 4 beta review thoughts. I don't know what this is. Now, the beta is very weird because a lot of people like the beta, but a lot of people hate the beta as well. And where I kind of stand right now is that I like the beta, but I also don't like the beta at the same time. I'm kind of in the mix because I like a lot of things that this game does, but I also don't like a lot of things that this game does as well. So let's talk a little bit about these. The thing I like about Black Ops 4 is I think the specialists are better than they were in Black Ops 3. They feel more like actual characters and roles that you play. You know when you play Overwatch, for any of you that have played that, you feel like you're actually playing the characters, and for this game you really feel like you're playing the characters more, instead of it just being, oh, you know, here's some random guy with a weapon that comes in like every 10 kills or whatever. You actually feel like you're playing a character now. I don't know if that's just my opinion, it probably is, but for me, I think the specialists are much better because now you get two abilities. So they got rid of grenades, which, let's be real, I never really used grenades anyway. So having a new ability is much better. And I know, I like the specialists. I think they're better than Black Ops 3. But one thing I don't like is the health. So they've messed around with the health. The health didn't need to be messed around with in the first place. I like the, I don't know what it's called. It's called the stim shot or the stem shot or whatever the hell it's called, which basically gives you health. I like that, but what I don't like is I don't like the fact that you now have 150 health. I think that is stupid. They messed that up completely. I think it was a great thing that people had 100 health. You know, it worked well like every other Call of Duty game ever, but now they've changed it so you have 150 health. So basically the way it works now is that when you kill one person, you're technically killing 1.5 people, if that makes sense. It's pretty difficult because now when you get double team, sorry, there's two other people attacking you. You can't kill them. You physically can't. You'll probably kill one, yeah, but the other one will kill you before you can kill them. And you can't get double kills anymore. You can't get triple kills anymore unless you have like some specialist weapon or something stupid like that. But health just didn't need to be messed around with. I like the fact that you can heal yourself. I think that's cool. But I don't like the fact of the fact that they ruined the health. Like, the time to kill in this game is dreadful. Like, it takes so long to kill someone. Like, the weapon I'm using now on screen, it probably takes a whole mag just to kill one guy. Like, that is dreadful. Like, if this was Black Ops 3, I could probably kill at least 5 people with one mag or something like that. Really? Why did they mess around with the health? Like, there's so many things broken in Call of Duty that they need to fix, but they fixed the one thing that didn't need fixing. Or break the one thing that didn't need fixing, sorry. Like, health was fine. Every Call of Duty game ever, health was fine. But they messed around with the time to kill, which is the biggest and most important thing, I think, for everybody. Because you can't get kills anymore. Like, it sucks. That's my biggest problem with the time to kill so far. The game so far, sorry. Now, talking about specialists, I'm not too sure how I feel, because I like the way specialists work, but I'm not too sure about the specialists in particular. So my favourite specialist out of the game is the one I'm playing on screen right now, Firebreak. He is my favourite, just because he is. I don't know, he was my favourite back in Black Ops 3, and he's my favourite in this. I like Ruin. He's pretty cool because he has a grappling hook. I like grappling hooks. They had them in Advanced Warfare, but nobody plays that game mode anymore, so you can't play it anymore. I'm not too sure. I think they're all okay, but there are some that are pretty trash. I think, I don't know what his name is. It's like Tack or something. He's the medic. I think it's pretty useless. I don't see the point of a medic because, as you can see probably on the gameplay, you can stim shot yourself like really quickly, and it doesn't recharge. Like, it takes about probably like 5 seconds to recharge or something stupid like that, so it's really quick to recharge. So the point of a healer in a game where you can heal yourself almost instantly is kind of useless, in my opinion. It's definitely the one I've played the least, but I think the specialist weapons are okay. They definitely take a lot longer to get this time around, which is kind of a problem, but at the same time it kind of gets rid of the way where if you play Black Ops 3, everybody's using their specialist ability. Like, you probably get it like 3 times a game, but this time you'll barely get it like once or twice. So I think they're definitely nerfing the specialists a bit. I think, to be honest, I would have preferred if there wasn't specialists in the game. Like, if it was like I think, not Black Ops 3, sorry, World War 2. I like the way the divisions worked. I think that was a better way. It's like classes, but not messing around with the classes too much. If they had divisions, I think that would have been a lot better. Or if they just didn't have anything like that at all, I think that would have been much better. Supply drops are probably in this game because you can have specialist armor and gear. So supply drops probably coming back. COD points, Cut points are already coming back, we know that already. So that's going to be great. But I think specialists probably shouldn't have been in the game. That's just my opinion. The guns are pretty terrible. The gun on screen I have right now, I don't know what it's called, but it's the first SMG is my favourite. The ICR is pretty good. The Titan LMG is pretty good. The snipers, in my opinion, are pretty dreadful. And they have like new weapons that are kind of like, there's one that's like a burst weapon, and there's one that's like a single shot weapon. I don't know what they're called. But they're pretty trash as well, to be honest. Like, the SMGs are definitely the best weapons in this game by far. Shotguns are now secondary, don't know why. And if you want to have like a combat axe or like a trophy item or whatever they're called, you have to actually get rid of your second specialist ability, which is what is it on my controller? Give me a second. It's R1. That one. There you go. You have to get rid of R1. Like, you have to get rid of your ability for R1 to have like a tomahawk on. I think that's kind of stupid. You know, get rid of my health, that's fine. You know, I don't think there's many slots in the creator class. Like, there's 10 slots, and you have like, you know, you've got your 2 weapons, you've got your stem shot, you've got your 3, I don't even know what they're called, 3 perks. You know, that's already like 7 or 8, 6, I don't know. Like, you don't have enough slots in this game. There needs to be at least 15. I think the health needs to be nerfed. 125, you could give it a go with that. I don't know about the health. I don't know, I just like the game, but I also don't like a lot of things it does. I know this video is probably terrible, but that's just my opinion. I think the game is good, I like it so far, but at the same time I don't really like it that much. It's not too great, but at the same time it's multiplayer, and let's be real, I'm probably not going to play multiplayer at all. It's going to be the game mode out of all of them I played the least, so I don't care if it's terrible, to be honest. I've watched a lot of videos of people saying, hey, yeah, the game's great, which a lot of them are people that have been paid by Activision before to say nice things about the game, so you can't really make an honest review when it's one-sided. I've seen a lot of people hating the game, and I've watched a lot of videos that hate videos. I've watched a lot of videos that are good videos on it, and I've liked both of them. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in the mix. I just feel like I'm in the middle. I like a lot of stuff that the game does, but I don't like a lot of the stuff the game does. This video was probably dreadful, but I'm going to make it anyway. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It was probably an awful video. It's probably my worst video I've ever made, to be honest, because I don't even know what I said. But, closing statement, I guess. I like the game. It's fun. It's okay. But it has problems that needs to be fixed. It's a beta, so it should be fixed, but knowing Call of Duty and Activision, they ain't gonna fix shit, because every beta they don't fix anything. Yeah, they'll change your weapon's name around, but that's really it. There's not gonna be a huge drastic change, so hopefully they might change it this time, but probably won't, knowing them. Zombies is gonna be fun. I hope it's gonna be fun. The weapons are pretty dreadful, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be awful in zombies as well. Blackout, I just hope Blackout's good. I hope Blackout isn't 150 health either, because that would be terrible. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's 8 minutes long. It's pretty awful, but if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. I'm going to be bringing back, for those that watched the live stream yesterday, going to be bringing back a certain series on Wednesday, and a new series on Friday. And I want to make some more videos and stream the beta, hopefully, when it comes back next weekend. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.